Yeehaw, it's YouTube Tuesday. This is Jean with C&J Farm. We're a medicinal urban organic egg farm here in Matthews County, Virginia. I'm out here in the chicken yard and just wanted to talk to you a minute about how chickens keep warm. Everybody worries about that, and I know when we first started keeping chickens in 2013, I quickly went to a class. It was called Coop Camp. It was out in Waynesboro, Virginia at New Country Organics. It was a weekend-long class. Learned a lot. And the worst thing you can do is try to heat your coop. You just want to give them a good, sturdy coop that doesn't leak because you want to keep them dry. That's very important. And but to put a heater in there or something is very dangerous. A lot of chicken coops burn down and kill the chickens from fires, so you don't want to do that. It's also very important to pick your breed. We started off with a mixture of breeds like most people do. We had all kinds of chickens running around here. And then we settled on the Rhode Island Reds because they do so well in the cold and the heat. They live well in those temperatures, and they also lay well, which is very important. We're an egg farm, so we're into getting as many eggs as we can. And these guys do well in the heat and the cold. And you may think that the heat doesn't bother chickens, but it does. So they need to be able to like stand in some water and cool down. A chicken's body temperature is 106 degrees, and if you ever pick up a chicken, you'll notice how warm they feel, and they do. If you ever pick up a chicken and they don't feel warm, that means if they feel cold, that means they're getting sick. So the way they keep warm in these really cold conditions is they puff up their feathers and they trap air between the little downy feathers and their outer feathers, and then their bodies warm the air. So it's like wearing a warm air coat, and they do very well. And they do very happy. Our chickens every night, even when it's really cold, try to sleep on this outdoor roost. And we've got to come get them after it gets dark and put them in their nice coop to keep warm. And then we close up the doors when it's really cold. That's the only time we close the doors is when it's really, really cold. The rest of the time of the year, both doors are open for good ventilation, and they love the fresh air. So anyway, just something to think about when you are thinking about starting a flock. Anyway, don't worry about your chickens. Give them good fresh water, dry conditions, and they'll be fine. Happy winter.